Hi and welcome back. You are at the third task of sixth module, and this is the fifth week of online learning in June. So I wanted to give you some updates before we start working with new objectives in this module. The first thing that I want to tell is that on the 1st and 2nd of July at 4:30, I'll be conducting some doubt clearing sessions like last time. So if you can make it, please use this ID and password. If you cannot, then you can ask me doubts over WhatsApp anytime between 10 to 4 a.m. in the weekdays. This is the updated progress tracker. So I have changed the dates of the upcoming modules, and please use this to track your progress. And based on how you're doing in this tracker, you can reach out to me saying whether you're going too slow, or if you can't understand whether you're doing uh, well or you are up to the pace, then just let me know. The objectives that we'll be studying in this module, that is module 6, is we are going to actually begin with studying about lipids. So we have completed all the main objectives of carbohydrates. We studied about monosaccharides, disaccharides, polysaccharides, how they are formed and how they are broken down by condensation and hydrolysis. Now you are going to study another biomolecule, that is lipids. And under lipids, you will also study a little bit about what fatty acids are, what is their structure, and how many types of fatty acids are there. So before we begin studying about lipids, you need to brush up your prior knowledge, that is what you already know about lipids from IGCSE level, so that I can build on it with the AS level syllabus. There will be a little more details in AS level and a little more chemistry that you need to know about lipids. So this prior knowledge test will help you recap everything. After that prior knowledge test, which is actually a Google quiz, you will do a short reading. I'm going to attach some images in task 6.5, and those images are actually the pages of the old IGCSE biology book. You're going to read that and refresh your memory on what you already should know about lipids before we start the AS level lipid overview. That's all.